Well, let's get more on this story and bring in Access Middle East's very own Dan Murphy. He's joining us on the line. Dan, good to speak to you. First of all, what do we actually know so far about this agreement?
Good morning. Well, this is a very significant turning point. President Donald Trump's Middle East peace plan is now effectively a reality. Both Israel and Hamas have signed this first phase of this US-brokered agreement to end the war in Gaza. It's a major turning point in this now 2-year-long conflict. And what we've seen is, in a post on Truth Social, President Donald Trump calling this an historic and unprecedented event, saying that all hostages will be released very soon and that Israel will begin to withdraw its troops to an agreed-upon line. The president also adding that these are just really the first steps towards what he described as a strong and durable and everlasting peace. Of course, that remains to be seen at this point. But in terms of the bare-bones details here, well, under this 20-point plan, Israel is going to begin a phased withdrawal from Gaza. All remaining Israeli hostages will be freed and nearly 2,000 Palestinian prisoners will be released in exchange. The White House also confirming a short time ago that 20 hostages are expected to be released by Monday. So, as you would expect across the region, the reaction has really been quite swift here. First of all, starting in Israel, the defense forces saying they welcomed the signing of this agreement. Israel's President Isaac Herzog also backing this deal, saying it brings a chance to mend and to heal. Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu also speaking directly with President Trump in the last few hours. He has invited him to address the Knesset in Israel and also, of course, congratulated the president on that deal. And across the Arab and Muslim world, the reaction has been cautiously positive as well. Of course, Qatar, which has played a really central mediating role in these conversations, called this deal a crucial first step towards a permanent ceasefire. President Sisi in Egypt, where the deal was signed, also expressed optimism. And in the Gulf capitals, in Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates, officials are also likely welcoming this move as well. But those leaders, of course, have been long calling for a more long-term political solution here, one that includes reconstruction in Gaza, a real political establishment, proposals for capital and money for that reconstruction, and, of course, ultimately renewed talks on a two-state framework as well. But no doubt about it, very significant turning point in the war in Gaza and a major breakthrough in the last few hours on this Gaza peace plan.